August is almost over. We have less than 5 months left for 2024. So if you want to glow up in these 5 months, you have to see this video. Hi, I am Rana, your manifesting bestie, and in this video we are going to talk about glow up habits that you can incorporate in your life to glow up emotionally, physically and mentally. So let's not waste any more time and let's get started. First habit that I have always discussed is gratitude. How many times we complain about one certain thing, but when it happens, how many times did you say thank you to God, to universe, or the person, or even yourself that you relentlessly tried for that? Gratitude is the key to success. Without gratitude, you can never be happy. Even if you get financial success, you won't ever be happy or satisfied with your success unless and until you are grateful towards it. So as habits, what I do is that I set up alarms. Whenever the alarm goes off, I just say thank you for everything and everyone in my life. This is something that I say in a generic way. If I'm manifesting something particular, I say that thank you so much now that I have achieved that goal. Whatever be it, you can also say this when you wake up and go to sleep. I prefer to not do just then. I prefer to be happy throughout my day. So that's why I have scattered alarms all over the day. So I do this when I wake up, when I go to sleep, in the middle of the day, after my lunch, kind of like that. Or you can even say thanks to your food or your laptop or whatever you're working on, maybe to your mobile sometimes. That thank you so much for keeping the whole world in my hand, for giving me entertainment, education, all these things in one small package. So whatever be it, just it can be something little also, but try with smaller things and you will see how much gratitude is gonna help. Now the second habit that I am going to talk about is walking. So now, why walking? Yes, exercise is very important and I myself exercise a lot, but I am particularly talking about walking when talking about glow up is because when you walk, it's not just a physical benefit. Like obviously there is a physical benefit because you are burning calories, you are moving your body, already these things are happening. And if you are exercising, that is also happening. But the particular thing that is good about walking is that it is a low intensity workout. So what happens in low intensity workout is that it also manages your stress level. So that's why when you walk, you are not only having physical benefits, but also mental and emotional. You will see after a walk how much it makes you happy. Because when you walk, you are thinking about present moment. You are not thinking about what you are going to do. Exercise also helps that. But since it is a high intensity workout, that's why our stress hormone sometimes increases when we are doing too much of that. But in walking, that does not happen. So that's why even if you do go to gym or do workouts or do exercise, try to also incorporate like 10 minutes of walk if you are already doing exercises. And if you are not, then you can walk for an hour throughout the day, like 15. So I do like that only. I walk 15 minutes in the morning, then after lunch, then in the evening, and then after dinner. So by that I get 1 hour of walk, and it also helps me complete 10k steps, which is also needed for my health goals. If you want to glow up fully, walking can be a great thing because it will also help you to regulate your emotions. Whatever you are thinking, you can actually think about that. Rather than thinking about 5 to 6 things at once, you can actually focus on the main things and regulate your emotions about it. That's why I think that walking is one of the best habits that if you want to actually glow up mentally, physically and emotionally. Now, another habit that I swear by is reading. Even if it is not self-help. See, I love self-help books, but I love fiction books a lot more. I have a lot of fiction books and I have been reading since my childhood. So I can swear by, even if you are reading fiction, it will help you. If you are reading a book, you will have to imagine how that person looks like, how that area looks like, because you don't have any concrete view. Whatever you are doing is you are making in your brain, right? So that's why it gives you a very big perspective in life. You understand everything from your point of view. Like you understand very easily who are you, how you see things. So that gives you a lot of perspective rather than just watching movies when everything is given already. You don't have any space to imagine. So that's why even if you are reading fiction books, that is also a great thing. And if you are reading self-help, then you are also learning something. So that is already there. That's why I always say, whatever be it, fiction or non-fiction, you should always be reading books. Your books can be some place where you can actually go to seek out comfort, to get motivation, to get love, whatever you want. In how working out is for your body, reading is for your mind and your brain. You will see that you will feel more intelligent, you will know more words, you will understand so many things in a better way. That's why if you want to glow up fully, reading is one of the things that you should do. If you want, you can also start with fiction and then move to non-fiction if you want to be interested all the time. But you have to start somewhere. So start it now. Now, another very important thing that you need to understand is that keep your promises that you do to yourself. If you are promising yourself that you will be waking up early, if you are promising yourself you will be working out, if you are promising yourself that you are gonna read, whatever be it, keep that promise or don't make that promise at all. That is what creates discipline. That is what creates confidence. So if you have always told yourself that read at a certain time, you will wake up at a certain time, you will exercise at a certain time, and your body and your mind knows that since you have told, you will do that. There is no reason why you won't be confident. Because you will know that if you have said take on a project, you are going to succeed in it. You are going to give it your all, right? But if your brain and body knows that no, she never listens to it, she is promising too much and then she will not go through with this, how can you feel confident? How can you become confident? This is not possible. That's why keep your promises, keep the promises that you make to yourself. And if you think you cannot keep the promise, if you think you cannot go to gym every day or you cannot walk 10k steps every day, don't make that promise. Do it like 5k steps, or say you will be going to gym for 3 days a week. That is fine. But whatever you say to yourself, you will have to keep that promise. And that is gonna make you confident. That is gonna make you disciplined. That is the self-love that you want. It's not always about skincare and makeup. Self-love is about actually loving yourself, actually respecting yourself enough. If you are seeing this video right now, I can feel that you actually want to glow up, right? So you're promising to yourself that you will do the things that I'm saying maybe. So actually do it. If you say that you are gonna do, then actually do those things. Or else just don't. There is no reason to keep saying that I will do this and not doing that. Because then your brain receives the signal, so what if she said this? She is not gonna keep it, so let's rest. Let's not do this. Let's procrastinate. Who cares if it happens or not? So if you want to blow up physically, mentally, emotionally, you have to keep promise to yourself. Or if you promise to yourself to keep a boundary and you don't, and if you just sway with whatever other people say about you, that is not a boundary. That is not a healthy way to live. So that's why if you keep the promise you make to yourself and actually keep distance or actually respect those boundaries, then you will see how easy it will be for you to glow up in every way possible. So that's it for today. I hope you liked the video. Thank you so much for giving so much love to my other videos. And if you haven't seen how celebrities are manifesting their dream life, don't forget to see this video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And thank you so much for watching my videos and supporting me always. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.